William here. Welcome back to the Shape Game. Here's the update for June. So let's get this out of the way quick because this is going to be a pretty quick video. I'll do a more detailed one where I go over how I felt on chemo this past month, what's going to happen, all that stuff. But right now, let's just get out of the way what the results from my recent MRI were after 2 months of 5 days on, rest of the month off for temozolomide, my chemotherapy, and let's see how that affected my growth. Tumor growth, not my personal growth. So I went to the doctor today and I was informed that the growth has not increased in size or decreased in size. It is exactly the same size as it was when I took my scan 2 months ago. I'm okay with this. I mean, I would have preferred for it to have shrunk or gone away, but it was already an extremely small growth. So the fact that it hasn't grown is okay with me because that means at least the temozolomide has been helping it to not grow. Because right before I got on chemo, the scan from the month before to the scan next to the next scan after that, there was a little bit of growth in the small one. And so now, for the fact that I have been on temozolomide, the chemo, for 2 sets, at least it has not grown, which I'm okay with. So the doctor recommended that I start with Avastin and temozolomide. So this upcoming month, July, first week I will do the 5 days on of chemo, temozolomide as usual, and then twice in the month, every 2 weeks, I will go and get Avastin, which is an IV chemo drug. And that, as far as I understand, there won't be many side effects. It'll only take 30 minutes at the hospital to get injected with, and she seemed very confident, my doctor, that definitely has knocked out tumors in the past and might work very quick for what's going on with me. So I am not worried at all. I probably say that every video, and truly I'm not worried, especially since the fact that it didn't grow at all. I mean, honestly, no growth is better than growth in this situation, obviously. So I'm not worried. If I say I'm not worried maybe 50 more times, maybe you'll believe me, that I'm serious about my... Anyways, I've done a lot over the past 2 months, not even including obviously chemo, but I mean, I've been watching a ton of movies. I've watched probably 20 to 30 off of the American Film Institute's recommended 100 years, 100 films list. I'd love to make a video talking about my favorite movies like Singing in the Rain, Apocalypse Now, Schindler's List. I've watched a bunch of those for the first time and it's been very enjoyable. Schindler's List was enjoyable but super depressing, obviously. So I want to make a video talking about those things. I've got that for next month at least. And of course updates on how my first treatment of Avastin goes because I've never done that. I'm going to make a video telling you guys how I tolerated the temozolomide the past month so you guys can know about that. This video right here is me just letting you know the update, because I'm sure you guys are like, okay, well, it's June. He got his MRI. Let's see what the news is. So hopefully you guys aren't bummed out. I'm not, like I said, it doesn't bother me. My parents, of course, are a little bummed out because, it's still there, but at least it is so tiny. And once again, if anybody's wondering, why no biopsy, it is very small and it is a location that would be very hard to biopsy anyways. And radiation would definitely be overkill. I'm assuming if it's still there during the next scan with no growth or shrinkage, they could do gamma knife, but that's for next time. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. Sorry for this video being so short. Just wanted to put it out there quick for you guys so you could, hear how I'm doing. Another thing I'm really bad at, I feel like I've mentioned this either every video or every other video, responding to comments. I'm just the worst at it. So I might do another video where I respond to your comments. That was a lot of fun because I feel like I have to trick myself in responding to them because when I open the app, because I have a YouTube creator app, it shows me all your comments and I'm like, a lot of people care about me. A lot of people have suggestions and questions and I have time, but instead of time being spent on that, I'm gonna watch a movie, which is horrible. So I do need to respond to your comments because you guys put enough care into making a comment. I really care about it and I just need to show that by commenting back to you guys. So if I don't do that, at least I will make a video, respond to your comments, but at least look for some of my comments coming soon. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this update doesn't make you too upset. Like I said, hopefully you see the positive side of it as I do, and hopefully you can't tell that I've had a lot of caffeine, and that's why I'm stumbling over my words. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be pretty soon, and you guys stay safe out there.